So I've been in the travel industry for around 15 years, so that's a pretty long time, but I've been in different roles. So I started as a consultant, and then I moved into the airline and the GDS world. That was where I spent most of my career, and then now in hospitality. And I've been quite fortunate because I've been exposed to different regions. So I've been based in North America, in Latin America, in Asia too, and of course in Europe. And that has given me a chance, to be exposed to multiple cultures, trends, and to be exposed to different markets at different stages of maturity. And after this long time, I still enjoy pretty much every day I spend in the industry. So very happy to work in this industry. Many different things. I think that the first one, and people may not know it, people that work in the industry, but travel is one of the largest industries worldwide. So travel is around 10 to 11% of the worldwide GDP. It's a pretty big number. I think it's the second or third largest industry worldwide. And then travel is still meant to grow even more. In average, if I'm not wrong, you look at the two world largest countries, so that is China and India. In China, around 8% of the population have a passport. And in India, I think that ratio goes down to 5 or 6%. So imagine when these people, start traveling and low income class develops, it's going to be booming. So it's truly a massive industry. But besides the numbers, travel still is about people and it's about emotions. Well, the industry has gone through a tremendous transformation over the last 10 or 20 years. And I think the key element there has been technology, how technology has shaped the industry. With the arrival of the internet, obviously there's been much more transparency. The amount of content providers, suppliers has boomed. The amount of channels, call it mobile, call it iPads and other devices, has multiplied. So everything has been much more complicated. And for me, in my day-to-day, I've also had to adapt. So I'm an engineer by education, and more and more I talk about APIs, XMLs, response times, and it gets more complicated, but still I'm enjoying myself. But it is true that the industry itself has tremendously evolved and is more about technology these days than it used to be.